Okay, this tutorial is going to be a continuation of my in-plane air wrap tutorial. And if you haven't watched that tutorial, or if you don't know your in-plane air wraps, then go watch that tutorial. And come back when you're done. When you have these down. There are a bunch of variations with this, so I'm not going to cover all of them. But I'm going to cover my favorites. Which, first one is catching an air wrap and throwing it back. And that's getting into it just like you normally would, or just like you're going to do an air wrap. So you would normally just come in and let it pop out, and let it spin out on its own. That. But here, after they touch, you want to move your hands a little bit closer to the center and allow them to pass in front of the path of the poi. And just open up your hands a little bit. If you're doing this with fire, be careful. Fire will burn you. Grabbing your poi heads hurts. If you do it real quick, you can pull it off though. Or if you grab the chain in front of your poi head, you can catch them. And that's usually what I do. If you're doing this with glow sticks, you can catch the glow stick itself and it will come out real nice. But if you're doing this with sock poi or anything else like I am, just whatever's comfortable. Catch the ends of them, catch the sock itself. Just make sure that when you throw it, you're at the end of the sock poi. So you're here, you want to toss it back. And just like any other wrap, after you catch them, you want to let your arms bend in a little bit and spring back when you release it. So it's bend, spring. And that'll give you a real clean look. Yeah. And that'll definitely add another element to your air wraps. Now the next phase in that is being able to toss your air wraps back and forth. So you get into them and you catch it. You have them here, throw it back to the other hand. So throw it to the left, toss it back. Throw it back to the left, toss it back. And I would just practice doing that. And after you get a feel for that a little bit, you can get back out. Now you're always going to toss it the opposite direction that your poi were spinning to get out of it. If you try to toss it the same direction, say I catch it here, throw it over to here, and try to throw it the same direction, it's very hard to come out of that without tangling up. If you can do it, go for it. It looks incredible when it's done right, but it's very rare that I see anybody who can do it, and I haven't learned how to do it yet. So usually when I go to get out of these, it's catch it, and then either toss out or catch it again, and go. I would work on those for a while. The next step to this, and I gotta cut this short because my camera's dying again, but is to catch it with your wrists. And same concept, once you come in, do a double wrist wrap, bend your arms a little bit with it, and turn it back out. So it's here and here. And you can try this with 1, 2, I'll try to get a 3-1 for you, and you can do it more than that, but here's 1, 2, If the video just ends, it's because the camera dies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. That one wasn't real clean, but you get the idea. I would also start trying to learn your air wraps going your opposite direction, because that will open up a lot for you too. Because if you can air wrap there and pop right out of it, air wrap out, air wrap, you can do some really cool looking tricks. And I hope you guys have fun with it. Yeah, enjoy. They're a lot of fun with chains. Swivels will help you out a lot, especially with these. And enjoy. If you come out with anything new, just completely insane with these, post a video or just let me know online. Post a comment. I would love to be able to do more. And I'll have a orbital video up soon, hopefully. Alright.